Yeah, the plight of the rural women and the peculiarities of their challenges. So it's not a new thing to me. So generally, as an ancestral king, we've been doing, things within our strength to one, sensitize them, to educate them within our local concept.
Yes.
And to empower them into entrepreneurship. On the 31st of January this year, 2022, Ikemba Widows and Orphans Foundation, in partnership with ECOPS and EcoBank, we launched a program that targeted 50,000 women, empowering 50,000 women with 50,000 naira to go into entrepreneurship. Basically understanding that for a rural woman who does a little business in the community, like the plantain, wallet business, the akara business, the gari seller, and all that small businesses, you know what 50,000 means to them. And most of them don't have support from neither their husband, nor family, or friends. So they struggle on their own. So we came up with that concept to support women with a free interest loan that open account with them, release these monies to them, imbibe the culture of trading and saving, meaning that they don't pay back the money in bulk, they do their daily business and make a contributory saving of 500 naira every day for a period of 6 months, at which after 6 months you have been able to save out 90,000 and pay back the 50,000, have 40,000 again to give back the business, boosting the capital. So with this, we've been able to lighten up the communities. We're able to create consciousness in their minds that something good can be conceptualized, managed, nurtured, and also allowed to grow into something big. And some of them have been very great. So my royal advice to rural women is to identify where their strength is. What are the raw skills they have? Is it in trading? Is it in other, menial, military skills, entrepreneurial skills? They shouldn't give up. They shouldn't look at the urban women as better off. They should also see themselves as great potential, raw potentials, who can take advantage of one or two opportunities and explore their immediate environment. Let me shock you that most people living in rural communities feel better than those in town because they have the accessibility of food items at their disposal at a very low cost. So if you do business in the village, you spend less in your daily consumption because you are close to items at a very minimal cost than those living in town. You don't pay house rent because you stay in your family house. Most ones don't pay shop rent because they have a little kiosk in front of their houses, and so they are taking away a lot of pressures, the shop rent pressure, the house rent pressure. And some communities don't pay light bills because if it is in the Niger Delta where they have free light from the multinationals and all that, so you see they don't pay tax, so some of the revenues that build pressure into business is not there. So it's easier for a woman to manage 50,000 in the rural communities and multiply it by being very, very meticulous in her dealings, her savings, and her expenses. So we have been able to build a chain of hope, greater prospect, build courage, and believe in themselves, not to rely solely on their husband, but to become also a helpmate financially, and also to be role models to their children, that if they could, out of their little, build into great entrepreneurs, their kids can also do well in their husband homes. So it is a great opportunity to speak to us through this medium, to encourage every Nigerian, be it from the rural communities or suburban or urban communities, to identify that which is your true potential, be committed to it, be patient, be dedicated, and be focused, because it is often said that success is a product of preparation meeting opportunity. So if you are not prepared and the opportunity comes, you cannot be successful. So I take my messages back to our royal fathers to become role models, true role models to our subjects, because some royal fathers, sorry to say this, their lifestyle does not reflect the institution they represent. I am the Supreme Commander of African Ancestral Kings and Royalty. And for you to be a traditional ruler, you must be an embodiment of tradition. You must be an apostle of culture. You must be a culture. You are the culture yourself. So most of our traditional rulers has abandoned our culture and they are following the culture of the white man, which has debased our true identity and originality as Africans. So if traditional rulers can imbibe the culture of being truly traditional rulers, if you want to be a religious ruler, you can join the religious bodies and become a pastor, a minister. But when you are called traditional ruler, you must be a traditionally based believer and a practitioner of culture and tradition. And you should be able to educate your people, give them courage to believe in the norms and practices of their culture, and to remodel their livelihood and their lifestyle to let go those things that tradition
is very evident in marketing. Royal has done so much for me. In fact, sometimes when I heard about it, I said, how is it you understand? What is his interest? His interest is just to see the welfare of women. To see, I think maybe he has seen women oppressed in the past, or maybe he was a woman in his past life and was oppressed. But he has championed the cause of women, especially in the very difficult industry, the oil and gas industry. So he's doing so much for women, and that's why we are honoring him at this time. I actually personally nominated him. I'm sure you didn't know, but I personally nominated him because of what I heard he's been doing for women. And I'm sure it came as a surprise to you, because we don't know each other. I never met him, but I just heard it. I see somebody, one of my coordinators actually went to the workshop, saw me that he was doing. I said, this man is doing massive for women. And we decided I will honor him. Thank you very much for what you're doing. He's not a silly royal person. He relates to his people. So he understands the importance. He knows when to be hot. Thank you very much.